I also have their 20-volt drill, battery-powered drill, which I really love. And I got big plans for this little mini saw right here. We got a nice little bag right here. In the bag is this. We also have an Allen wrench. We have ourselves our depth measurement tool there. And of course, our saw blade right there. Then our ceramic tile blade right here. So you're like, Chris, what in the world was that? This, my friends, is a dust extraction tool. This clips right onto the interior portion right here. So as it cuts, it blows through, and then you could cap that into, and that's gonna do it for the bag there. So let's get this off, and we'll take a closer look. So the first one I showed you, this is for soft wood and metal, and the one already in here is for wood and plastic. The top is your laser guide as well. Underneath, you have your push trigger button here. So if you're going, click that down with your any finger that you want, feel more comfortable with there. And then this little button on top, you push this, and then that can flex down like that. Just be careful. These are power tools, as we can see there. Toggle that little switch off to go your different measurements right there. We have our measuring guide here, clipped in, slides through here. You go ahead and thumb that down here. Now I do have the laser on, but you can turn that off if you want. And that is the guiding laser here. But as you can see, it's right there on the line, wherever you're gonna be cutting. Now to set the depth is gonna be right here. I'm on 5 right now, simply come down to 15. If you want to make a deeper cut, pushing this button up, that will give you the depth of the cut right there. So that will go right on the edge there if you're cutting pieces of wood like this. Now again, you will have to push in the trigger for it to go down and then hit the trigger for the saw, and that will engage here. I do have my safety protection on, so let's go ahead and begin. Obviously, it depends on the blade and what kind of wood you are working with. You will get some fibers there. But as you can see there, I've done a couple different lengths. This has been the deepest, and these two are the same here on the edges here. If you're doing some sort of woodworking project, sorry, my wood's a little dirty, for the proper depth. Now remember, this is a smaller circular saw, so I'm just giving you demonstration purposes. That's the furthest, the depth that this will go, and this is a 2x6 here. So as you can see here, we are a little bit short of cutting all the way through, so that is the maximum depth setting there. As you can see there, it locks out right here when the gauge is fully down. Obviously, all the way back up to 0, not do anything there. So set that gauge whatever you are working with so you don't cut the table beneath you, your workbench, etc. And obviously not perfect because I didn't have my pencil marks, but you guys get the idea there. And bash it straight out, looking absolutely fantastic for a custom window. What I do like about that is obviously it depends on what material you're working with, but there was no kickback that I've experienced with other saws, but of course this is just thin material we're working with right here. And full disclosure, the company did send this out for free of charge so that I could make a test review video for the product. They did supply me with a small fee as well for making this video. I thank you for your time and thank you for watching.